What's up everyone and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we have another video for you for Gloomhaven Digital. If you've been following along, I've been streaming the game, playing through my first adventure. That is in a playlist at Rob's Gaming Table on YouTube if you want to check that out. If you want to follow along live and join me in the chat, go on over to twitch.tv/Rob's Gaming Table. All the links are down below in the description. But for now, we're going to talk about the first patch for the game. The game's only been out since late last week, and that's like 3 business days later, and these guys already have a patch for us based on some of the feedback that's been provided. Some of it still needs to be implemented. But let's quickly go over the patch notes here. And for those that are interested, we'll go through them one by one here and check out what's new to the game. If you don't care, just tune in to me playing it live where we'll see some of these changes implemented. If you've been following along, you'll notice the difference. But basically, greetings mercenaries. Here it is. More detail at this link. So content-wise, they added more road events, more encounters. Love it. They added more environment variations. So some of the rooms, I guess, and some of the backgrounds will change. I'm excited to stream this and see. Changes, they've updated attack modifier timings to be easier to read. A visual overhaul is in the works. This is one of the things I've been ranting about. When I first saw the game, that was one of the biggest things of Gloomhaven, the board game, is flipping those attack modifier cards and seeing if you got a +2 or a -1 or a big fat null and you want to flip the table. And that's missing in the digital adaptation so far. It's just like a tiny little like +1, 0, or whatever that happens super quickly as each attack's going out. When you're hitting like 3 targets in a row, it's hard to see what modifier is actually being flipped, and you kind of just have to assume what happened and kind of look through your deck and use like, you know, deduct what has been played, and you don't know on who. So it's good that they're changing the timings, so we should be able to see what cards are flipped, and then hopefully the visual overall thing, they'll add it more exciting, more big on the screen, emphasize it, as myself and others I've seen give feedback have said. They updated the companion button to how to play, because some people I guess didn't know what it was. It's just literally a documentation of all the rules to the game as related to Gloomhaven Digital, but it does need work, and they are adding a tutorial in the future, so that's coming. They've updated the line of sight logic, so I guess there were some issues there. The brute walk animation, I always make comments when I'm playing live about this one, how it's kind of funny, he just kind of grunts along real slow as he's moving spaces, but some of the other guys will like fly across the screen. So it's cool. He's been given the hurry up. They updated 3 and 4 character party unlock requirements, which I didn't even know what the original ones were. I didn't know how to get the 3 and 4 character parties unlocked, but now respectively you just have to do 1 and 2 boss kills required. So I haven't killed a boss yet, so that might explain why I haven't unlocked that. Hopefully I'll get to that soon. And then chests and doors will now highlight in blue, make them more noticeable during movement. That is a problem I had in my first stream, where I basically missed a door, went too far to the 3rd room, and didn't realize that I missed a door in the 2nd room, and I almost ran out of cards. I was still able to complete the scenario, but I almost ran out of cards. And I saw lots of people complaining online that they had run out of cards because they missed a door in a room that had 2 doors. And a lot of them don't have that. They just have 3 rooms back to back. So you kind of get used to that. And then when one actually throws 2 doors at you, if you don't swing the camera around properly, you might miss a door completely. Chests and doors, well, we did that one. Map intro no longer plays. Again, if you fail your first journey. Okay, I've, spoiler, yet to fail a journey, so I haven't seen that stuff. Added difficulty indicators for each party on the party selection screen. Okay, that's cool. And new artwork for the Burned Tavern. Okay. And then the list of fixes. Let's jump onto that. If you guys want to see these fixes in more detail, I will link this all in the description below. But here's what we just read. Oh, improved performance on AoE targeting. Let's see what else is in here. This is more, yeah, more items here. Updated element icons on ability cards, element infusion on ability cards. Let's see. Okay, that's all the same. So here, look at all the fixes. It's so good. I love that they're already fixing all this stuff. Some of it I wouldn't even noticed was a problem. It just kind of all happens. You just kind of assume, especially since monster movement isn't exactly the easiest thing. Yeah, it's good that they're actually fixing some of that people are catching. Fixing smoke bomb problems, soft lock when pushing. Yeah, I was having a problem with pushing onto a trap when there's 2 spaces. That bugged out in one of my playthroughs. They've added a whole bunch of fixes. Like I said, link will be in the description below. That's it for this video. Like I said, if you want to check out my playthroughs, head on over. The link will be down below. Subscribe to Rob's Gaming Table and follow along. I'll be posting the archives there. Also be streaming on YouTube, hopefully at the same time as Twitch. But if you want to for sure not miss me streaming this game live on Twitch, or live, head on over to twitch.tv/Rob's Gaming Table and follow along there. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.